This is hello. Okay. Hello again. It's me. With the bad intro. And this game is called You Will Not Remain. And it's a depressing little end of the world game. Super fun. Alright. This game was made on the land of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded. Colonial violence never stopped. You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, disassociation, and suicidal ideation. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's see. Got space and F for full screen. Whoa! Full screen, that's what I wanted. Move around, and then spacebar. I could do that. Alright, let's go. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. Alright. I don't need the doohickey. Hello? Maybe I do need the doohickey. It's time to wake up. Oh, there I am. Again. How many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Doesn't matter. Oop. Channel after channel of nothing. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. True. There's some bones on the floor. You still have plenty of grounds and instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it is as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Did you make a whole cup of coffee and throw it away? Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Let's see what's on this side of the house. What's on this side of the house? Nothing. It's an awkwardly shaped house. Maybe that's the bathroom? Oh my goodness. It's getting bigger. Or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful. In a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. Interesting. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark, 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 bark. Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Bark, 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 bark. Ow! Oh, lordy. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Bark, 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 bark. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. Ow! Just do it. Just do it. Okay? It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark, bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Come here, doggy, doggy. Bark, bark. No. There's something wrong with this apartment. Bark, bark, bark. Is that a doggo? It's a doggo. But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs. Long body, all bones and hard angles. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Bark, bark. That's right. Everything is okay. Do you want to come with me? Is that a yes? It's a doggo. They love people. Whoa! The dog jumps forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of a mouth bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. Okay. What is this? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Any food in this apartment? Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Well, come on, doggo. Let's get the heck out of here. You're glad to leave. Sometimes it's wrong. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, no sniffing furiously at the air. Bork. Just a little further. Come on, doggo. Let's go to my place. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Oh, glad to see you like it. Have food for him? This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. What? Bed. Oh, good. I guess you're sleeping with me. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm, metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Metallic breath? Is it dead? Oh dear. Dreaming? You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. Oh, Lord. What does that sound? Radio static. No. Stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside, please. No. Oh. Doggo jumping on my face. It's okay. I'm up. Bark, bark, bark. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain, though. It's not when it saved you from bark, bark, bark. Right. You have a dog now. A very strange-looking dog. He's not strange-looking. He's okay. Tail's a little weird. Let's feed him. You get it, water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Munch, 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 munch. It's eating so fast you can barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. Okay. Well, you fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Bork, bork, bork. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? They gotta go pee-pee. It's a doggo. You want to leave? Okay, you're the boss. Let me get my coffee. Make coffee just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools, just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway, bitter all the way down. Are you hungry? Bork, bork, bork. I already fed it. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. Let's see. You water the plant. It hasn't gotten bigger. It's not dead. Maybe that means something. Is it like plastic? It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Okay, where are we going? Bork, bork, bork. Hold your horses. Oh gosh. Can I run? Nope, I can only walk. To the stairs. Who's this? It's got lips on it. Doggo, where'd you go? Bork, bork. We're not supposed to leave. Oh no, doggo. Where are we going? You've never been up here. Orf, orf. Oh, you're worried if you stare at it too long, you might fall in. What is it? The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment, its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. Seems like a dangerous place to play catch. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. What is it? The dog doesn't seem worried about it. Don't throw too far. It could fall off the damn building. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. It's sometime between morning and night. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. Maybe time has stopped. You're gonna throw this dog off the roof, aren't you? I think that's enough for one day. Oh, we can come back tomorrow. Dog, you better poopy. Someone's in a rush. You better poop, poopers. Does this dog poop? Can't go in there. And then you feed the dog. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. It's a dog. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs have tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Don't you just go out there? I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Aw. I guess this is my life now. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays on top of you, heavier than expected, seeing as its skin and bone. It cuddles into you, knife-long teeth a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. I said that very oddly. Oh, good. More dreams. You wish this was over. Listen to the radio. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are familiar melody. Ring, a ring, a ring. It rings out. You try again and again and again. Ring, ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Don't let anyone in. That isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs. Just in time. Just in time. Ooh. Doo-doo. Okay, I'm up. Bark, bark, bark. Check my plant. Hello, plant. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slacked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Okay. Let me get a little cup of coffee. First things first, coffee. You make it. Hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Bork, bork, bork. You feed a doggo. Here you go. Munch, 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 munch. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. Oh, doggo, won't come outside with me? Nope, you can't come outside. Okay. A little weird. Okay, doggo. What is your name? You can't keep calling them dog, after all. Bork, bork, bork. That's a very helpful name. How about Rex? Marble? No. Marble sink? Gas stove? Okay, shank. Bark. Lamb shake? Lamb shank? Really? Bark. Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Lamb Shank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Okay, fine. Let's go for a walko. Play some ball. Bork, bork, bork. Don't rush, little doggy. Don't rush. Lamb Shank, the weirdo doggy. Bark. Bork, bork. Play more ball. More ball. Where'd this ball come from? Nothing has changed. Maybe this dog isn't real. It's just a big purple bird in the sky. The sky is... It's there. Don't think about it. Okay. Am I wearing like a cat mask or something? I don't understand. How long has it been since you've become stuck here? How do you still have water and electricity if everybody's dead? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you could see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like. The way their skin feels. How the muscles in their back shift when you hold them. Why would you think like that? Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. Oh, don't make dog fall off the building, please. That's enough. Time to go back. My worry work because I'm like, person is gonna throw the damn ball off the building, and the dog's gonna jump after it, just fly off of this gigantic building. I feel like we're like 10, 20 floors up or something. Okay. Doggo. Doggo. Come home. Oh, hello, doggo. You should eat something, but maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shank? Bork? Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. Oh, I'm coming. Bedtime. Did I level up? What just happened? You and Lambshank are used to this dance. By now, you settle in together and drift to sleep. You do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Let's go find out. Boop. Ah! It's how... It hurts to look at. It's wrong. Not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home and everything will be the way it always was. Okay. I don't believe you. Listen to the radio. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached, while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside, for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Signs of what? So weird. Bark, bark, bark. Predictable. Doggo woke me up. Check the plant. Hello, plant. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar. Your body unfamiliar. Your mind alien. Even after all this time. Alright. We're gonna make ourselves some coffee. Got a ritual. We gotta follow the ritual. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. Weird thing to go to bed excited about. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed lamb shake. Yeah, how's the power still on if the world is over? You fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch, munch. Fill up the food bowl. You're not supposed to go outside, but you go out on your balcony all the time. Oh! Lampshake likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. Has he been infected with whatever came from the sky? Lampshake has decided it's time for fetch. Okay. Is he gonna eat me in my sleep? He seems pretty harmless for an alien dog. I mean, could be worse, I guess. Bork, bork, bork. Barkity bark. Don't throw the dog off the building. I wonder if he can fly. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. Aren't you outside, technically? You're on the roof of something. Don't throw the dog off the roof. I don't know why I'm worried about this. I have this feeling she's just going to throw the ball off and the dog's going to jump after it. And then the dog will be gone. She'll go back to her room and drink coffee and feel bad. But you have lamb shake now. Do, 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 do. You wouldn't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go lamb shake. Maybe she keeps throwing it closer and closer because she wants to leave. Do, 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 do. Someday we'll go into this building or room. I think in an apartment, like, wouldn't other people be here? Time for bed. Yep. Huh. That's weird. You can hear something. Hello? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. I mean, you can't answer. Wait, where am I? Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lamb Shake's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours. Scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lamb Shake, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. Oh, does he not want you to talk to other people? Because he's a creepy alien dog? What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? wait, what? Please let me in, please. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe, let me in. I'm scared. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself like someone else would watch you. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Psst, not safe. The screaming starts. You are brittle, and this is what breaks you. What's happening? Did this really happen, or is she, like, schizophrenic or something? Is anything real? I don't know. What's wrong with you, lady? Is anything real? You water the plant just in case. It may or may not be real. The coffee may or may not be real. Is anything real? I don't know. Coffee's good, though. What is this on the floor? Christmas lights that you just left? Is anything real? Bark, bark, bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lamb Shank. Where are you getting food from? You fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch, munch. Go out on the balcony. Play some catch. Howl at the moon or the purple or whatever. Is anything real? Who knows? Work, work, work. Let's play fetch. What am I wearing? I don't know. This outfit we got going on here. It's like a cat mask. And subscribe. You've so given up. You're just like, I'm wearing my cat mask every day. Every day. My coat and my cat mask. Bork, bork, bork. If this is real, does it mean anything? Maybe. And what's worse, that this isn't real. Or that it is and means nothing at all. Okay. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. Can't recall how it fit within these how she fit within these spaces. Time to go, Lambshank. We play fetch 3 times, have an existential crisis about our ex-lover, whatever, who may or may not be dead, and we go back to bed. She just falls asleep like every hour or so. Stars on the door. Eat some food, go back to bed. Not a chance. Oh, you're not hungry? Because you sleep every hour? Pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Attention, citizens. Oh, shit. My closet all activated suddenly. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. That's enough, Lambshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lambshank, what's wrong? Lambshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay, let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. Is anything real? I mean, maybe. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lambshank doesn't join you. Yeah, he doesn't need to sleep every hour. Anything but this. Oh, lordy. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and sob, sob, sob. Time passes in stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life. Her screams softening. Pleas getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. Achievement unlocked. Green thumb. Ooh. Where am I? Hello? You wake slowly. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it. The cup's strangely lonely when filled to the brim. You fill the bowl, but Lambshank doesn't come running. Lambshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. The pickup zone is... It's time to go. Wine. Okay. Didn't come out with me. Time to play ball, Lambshank? You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls, outside the city? Come on, Lambshanky. Do you still belong out there? With people in their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? There it is, the door. Whine, whine, whine. Come on, Lambshank. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pull down one of the boards. Hush, Lambshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day played out again and again until... You pull down a second board. Bork, bork. Lambshank, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lambshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. A beginning and an end, you think. You've never been the one to put them here. A reminder to never leave as the city siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palms against the cool, thick wood. Lambshank, you ready? He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it into the lock, turn the handle. Oh my god. Lambshank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards away from the door. Holy crap, doggo. Lambshank. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Lambshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw, gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark, bark. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. It can't. Oh, yeah. He's like, don't go in there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Inside. You're inside again. Ruff, ruff. What happened? Lambshank runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you'd served still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door. Bork. Munch, munch. Lambshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lambshank. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Oh! Ruff, 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 ruff. Hold your horses. I gotta have my coffee. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing tonight? Or maybe tomorrow? Or maybe a week from now? You'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lambshank was right to be afraid. We're gonna listen to the creepy dog. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. It's all still purple. Okay. Oh, Lambshanky, let's go play fetch. Bork, bork. Is something still over here? Better not. Escape artist. Okay. Time to play fetch with the Lambshank. What a name. Okay. Can you trust this doggo? I don't know. I usually trust dogs, but... Bork, bork. Time to play fetch. Barkity bark. Oh dear. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied. Oh, my cat was walking around. Oh god. The creature seems satisfied if such a thing is possible. It's not roiling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Existential fetch. Okay. We're just gonna play fetch forever and ever with the dog. Oh, okay. That's it. That's life. We're gonna play fetch forever.